So I'm backstage in Linz at the Landestheater, and we're getting ready for the show. It is our now second week, and it took me literally 2 weeks to recover, which was amazing for me because it was a last minute thing that I had to do, adding a dance number into the show, which I physically was not planning to have to undertake, but that's showbiz, and it's exciting to be back. And now my body has fully recovered, and I'm not tired or aching. Well, I'm aching a little bit. I was at the osteopath. He also is a chiropractor, osteopath, and had my hips adjusted, which were completely locked in place because of continuously repeating the choreography just to make sure that everything was sitting during the time that we needed to sit by opening, because we only had a week and a half to put it together. And yes, so we're here. It is exciting to be back. The last show was a bit of a doozy. That's always after the premiere. The second and third show are a little bit more off its center. Everyone's doing their sound check now. We have half an hour in about 10 minutes, half an hour call, but I'm pre-dressed and ready because I have to stretch and go for my lines. We have notes, we have some changes in the bow, but that's live theater. So we hopefully will have a good show today. It's always interesting in the Stadttheater to have shows that are not regular 3 or 4 times a week, although we do have 20 shows in total till July, first week of July. So it's interesting to find the rhythm or the tempo, make sure everything goes well. The set changes go well because we had some set change problems last time. My entrance in the second act, where I opened the curtains, did not happen, or at least on one side. So we were checking that, and here we are. That's where the corps sits backstage. We are here. It's our quick dressing room and chill out area while we're waiting to go on. But I always find a place where I can chill out in the back and just do my homework. And yes, this is where we are. And it's exciting to be back on stage. I love that I don't play every day because it's really taxing. And if I do play every day, I'm hoping that it's not going to be a physical show because I've been doing that for 40 years. But it's nice to be back in the game again on stage. And this is such an amazing theater and an amazing place to perform and a fun show. So we will be on in a half an hour or 35 minutes going over my lines, make sure they sit, because last time I was on, I forgot in the last scene my absolute last line, which is an absolute nightmare for me because the last thing you want to do is forget a line. And when I opened my mouth, I couldn't remember what it was I said. And not only that, it's in German. So acting in another language, forgetting your lines in another language, and everyone's on stage, the entire cast, and I had the last line and I couldn't remember. So that's live theater, people. You got to be ready to go. It did fall out of my lips at the last minute, which was important because not knowing what to say is just brutal, and it's live. So you can't muck it up and figure out at the last minute what it's going to be, or maybe somebody can save you. That's happened before as well. But yeah, that's live theater, people. So I am going to get my chill out area organized. I have my dressing room, but there are so many quick changes in there, and I don't do any of the quick changes because I have one costume, which is this one. And that's the only thing I wear the whole show, with my glasses, my sunglasses, which I don't wear in the show. So I hope you enjoyed this little tit-tat before the show, how live theater is. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you, but you have to go with it. Hello. Hello. Hey. So everyone's running, trying to get their sound check in, getting ready for costumes. I'm always dressed like an hour before I have to go on. So it's showtime, kids. Enjoy. I'll be back next week.